desires, I would be something better. Energy, got a fire in my soul to keep burning. A pain that keep hurting, a curse is emerging. Feel the thirst, keep on working, I won't stop, I won't quit. To the top of this shit, I get lost in the work. Sweat dripping, not a bitch, I get mad, I get pissed. I get after this shit, hit the gas, feel the grip. Adrenaline, never miss, I'm not patient, but I've learned to embrace it. Cause I've been working, I've been waiting, never complacent. Cause I'm so close, I can taste it. Wanted away from everything I've been chasing. I'm honest, and I promise that I got this. I'm launching, all I've wanted has been exhausting. I'll teach you how to harness, control the conscious. You got this, yeah you got this, you gotta want it. Life ain't fair, are you gonna win or will you play scared? I will not stop, I am prepared. To get to the top, yeah you must be rare. Got 'em like hey, I will not stop, I am prepared. To get to the top, yeah you must be rare. You got one shot.
Hey, thanks. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Right to View Wednesday. I'm JC, and I'm just gonna start by letting Laura introduce herself because Morgan.
I'm here.
Oh,
I was just
Morgan's here.
chewing.
Sorry, sorry. Okay, let my wonderful co-host introduce themselves, starting with Morgan.
Can you still hear the TV?
No.
Okay. Well, hi, I'm Morgan. I'm an indie author and a freelance editor. I have a YouTube channel and I have books. That's me.
Awesome. I'm Laura Nettles, and I am here. It's my day off. So I took a nap today, and it was glorious. But yeah, I don't quite know. I need to go for a run tonight, and I need to cook dinner tonight, and I want to work on cleaning out the fridge, and yeah, I have a whole list. We'll see what happens. Yeah, that's me.
Laura's the current. It sounds like Laura is the adultiest of the adults in the.
Like
Yes,
this is
definitely.
this is my to-do list for today. Come on.
Oh,
Come on.
nope.
It's too
It's
bright.
too bright.
There it goes.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
So
That's quite a list.
I've only knocked off 5 things so far, but well, this is number
Nice.
6. So
Nice. Oh, it's me. Hi. I am Esther Andújar. I'm a Puerto Rican writer aspiring to be a hybrid career author. I do write under the fantasy umbrella, and I do contemporary romances under a secret pen name. Do have a YouTube channel. I stream on Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern, and I'll eventually remember to vlog. It's not been a priority when you wear too many hats, you work a job and you take care of your senior mom. Vlogging, it's the last thing in your head. So yeah. Sorry, not sorry. Daisy.
No need to apologize. Your shorts though have been popping up a lot lately in my algorithm for some like every time I go on YouTube now it's like and I'm like, wait, did she post a new short? And it's like from months ago. Okay.
Maybe it's telling me to be like, hey, maybe I should do shorts instead of fullets. I don't know, because I
But
haven't even looked at my YouTube studio. Have not opened it in months, so I have absolutely no idea how my channel is doing. So, yeah.
I keep getting deceived. I'm like, did I post something new? And they're like, no, I've seen this before. But hello, I'm JC. You're on my channel. I have books and I post videos on Mondays. Yeah, that day. And yeah, that's me. We're gonna get to the chats and our wonderful friends. First up, our government agent of chaos, Randy. Hi. Hello, Shannon. Make friends with the like button. Hellos to Randy from Shannon. Hi, Regina. Hellos from Regina and Shannon to each other. Hi, Dee. Hello. Says hi, friends, and more hellos, more hellos, and let's see all the hellos. And hello, cool gamer. And more hellos, more hellos. I still love this song. Oh, the intro. Yes, I still love that song too. Hi, Lise. Are you working on the chase scene tonight? She's working on a chase scene. That sounds very, very intriguing. Um, Hi, Becca. And let's see. Regina says hello, Chasey, Laura, Morgan, and Esther. All the hellos. Hi, my beautiful friends. And hooray for the day off. And
I get
Laura.
2 days off. I get tomorrow off too.
Ooh, nice.
Mm.
And Laura be adulting, but also Aura be adulting tonight. Yes, there's way too long of a list for your day off. Are you spreading that list between both of your days off? Because then that makes it a little better.
Yeah, I think I should.
Yeah,
Um,
less pressure.
yeah.
Less pressure on you.
It
Um,
includes clean the fridge, clear off my desk, do my laundry because I got to have clean work shirts.
yes. For anyone who will need an adult during this stream, it's Wednesdays, so we all probably will. Just call Laura. Why do I feel like? Never mind. Laura can still be menacing on her day off. Esther is like, no one wants to see this mess in a vlog, but we do. Yes, yes, we do.
So
But
the
it's
thing
just not.
is,
Go ahead.
the thing is, like, everyone who has blog any creative thing, it's either you take the time to set the shot and blah and record while you're doing and stop and then doing it and then take 5 to 10 minutes to talk through what you did,
Just
which
did, yeah.
to me is increasingly harder because there's a stupid amount of things that I'm doing that I just cannot say
Oh yeah, because of the
because
pen
it
name.
is
Yeah,
related to the sacred pen name. And it's just like, and I get, and I work and I take care of my mom, so my already limited time is limit.
yeah,
So
and those are your
those five
priorities at the moment.
minutes,
So
yeah, those 5 minutes to set it and do the B-roll and the 5 to 10 minutes, that's already a sprint. Short one, but I can do 200 words in those 15 to 20 minutes. So, do I blog or do I write? I write.
right,
So,
you're right. Yeah, that's true.
I that's one of the things that I always said on my YouTube channel. If there's if there's any moment that writing that creating a writing blog takes time out of the writing, then the writing blog is not going to happen because I am overall an author and a writer, not a YouTuber. So I also don't want to be those kind of YouTubers that say they do something but they don't do it. I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna
Now,
keep
Joanne, I
hunkering
know that
down.
you meant how, but you know what day you
Um,
came on. How's your week
yeah,
going?
those
Um,
typos are not the best that I hear.
that's an interesting typo, Joanne. I'm just messing with you. Oh,
How's your week
how's your week
going?
going? I know what you meant. Tired. It's been a long day.
I
Thank you.
mean,
I'm gonna
but if
go
you're
ahead.
close to your friend, oh, how are you doing?
Oh no, your hinge of your laptop broke again this afternoon. Oh,
No.
oh
That
no no no.
sucks.
Yeah, it does. It really does. So now I have to take it to get it fixed. Which of course they charge you every time they fix it, and then it's like, but you just quote unquote fixed it. You gonna charge me again to fix it again? Okay, anyway. Reading sounds so nice and relaxing. Yes. What are you reading, Joanne? Um, yeah, that's not fair.
Yeah.
I can imagine the vlog. Esther sits down and says, "Hi, friends. So today I did." Then it takes to an image of class. Ooh, boom, class.
If
I
I
mean,
had vlogged today,
hold
that's
up.
what
You could do
would have.
B-roll of
Hi,
typing,
my name is Esther. So and so and so, and
but
I
you could
did.
do the B-roll of the typing. We can't actually see what you're typing, but you're still typing. But no, I get it. Yeah, to be like,
Mm,
that actually would make me giggle. Today,
oh,
in
that would
today's
be
vlog,
funny.
I did B-roll typing classified. I love that. And as far as you being a
Oh
mess,
God.
I can't even tell you how many times I've come on the vlog and like, oh, please excuse the hair and the mess that it is. I'm sorry, but this is what you get.
I mean, I don't have a problem with my appearance. It's like
No, you
it's
do
the
not
reality
need
of
to
being an
vlog.
author.
Yeah, don't vlog if it
We're
affects
not.
the writing. Exactly.
Yeah,
I know what you meant, though, Joe. It was just funny.
it was hilarious.
Hides away. It's no shade.
No,
No shade.
no,
Not here on a Wednesday,
no
especially.
shame.
Who?
You and I, friend. You and I.
I did live in Idaho.
And some days, me too. But not lately. But not JC. Words are hard. Carpenter calling someone out for a time. You know what, Randy, ma'am? I call my own self out. So why would I not call someone else? I call myself out
Oh
too.
my God,
So
Randy, that was the best. Wow.
good one, Randy. Good one. But I do call my own self out for my typos because I make some doozies. And then I
Oh,
be like,
that's
I can't
funny.
fix them. And oops, sorry. Oh no, there's Lux join. I'm so sorry about the laptop. Yeah. No one is a hoe, I swear. Well,
I don't
at a
mind.
different time in my life, that might not have been able to be said about me, but words are hard and I'm tired as fuck. Stupid autocorrect.
I mean, they do
Um,
have a lot of fun, so.
I'm running on a few hours of sleep. Ugh, so ignore my type. No, they
Mm,
are funny. They have added comical relief to the chat. Will not ignore. Just messing with you, Joy. Um, I did not need that call out. Oh, I'm sorry. Um,
I
Idaho,
Mm-hmm.
Laura, that was perfect.
Laura. That's what I'm here for, and nothing else.
Ah,
Randy, you give us plenty. So the broken laptops calling people hoes.
It's the laptop's problem. The
Yes,
laptop did it.
yes.
that's okay.
Hello, Karina. How are you? Sorry for the laptop for Joanne. I put my hand upon my hip when I ho you. Shannon. I'm sorry. Not Shannon.
Love it. Yes.
I gotta star.
Love
I
the
have to
energy.
star. I'm starring that one because I have to come back and laugh at that one. That was funny. I was about to actually sing the real song, and then I read what she wrote, and I was like, "Good one, really good one."
Perfect.
Thank you. Send thoughts and prayers for the laptop, and that price to fix it is and that the price to fix it is low. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
I hope so too. We love you, Joanne. Just trying to
Yeah.
make you laugh. Lord knows we all make typos. Ooh. Again, we refer back to my doozies. I've made some.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I
It's
sung,
okay.
but I
We're
don't
all
know if I can.
humans.
I don't know if I can sing it and not get things. But yeah, that's what I was singing in my
We're
mind.
all humans. It was funny. No one, as far as I know, no one got offended.
I
If
hope
you
not.
did, I'm sorry. You lack
Maybe
sense of humor? Well,
you came to the wrong place. um,
definitely.
Randy said that was Shannon. With that, no, that wasn't Shannon. That was clone number 4. Probably, or could have been 5.
Oh,
I'm okay. Did
how
yours have
many clones Shannon
we?
has?
Me
Eight.
and Randy have
Eight
been
is
seduced about 7 or
the
8. It's the going
8
number.
is the website programmer that does coding.
Yes. Okay, that was the eighth one. Yep. Uh, Karina said I'm okay. Did chores, task I had to do, and some Duolingo. Wanted to maybe sprint,
Nice.
but I think I'm done for the day. Oh,
Happens.
it does. Uh, laughing at Esther. Thanks for the laugh. It was needed. This week has been rough. Revisions have been kicking my behind. I'm thankfully making progress. Few hours of sleep.
Hmm.
Um, Crossing fingers that the price is low. Hello from Regina to
Apparently.
Karina. We're up to 8. Yes, 8 clones.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait. Did Randy add another one? Clone 9. 9. Where'd the ninth one come from? But it's bold of us to assume clone hasn't already been made. A clone
At the
hasn't
rate
already
she's making the clone, she may have made another one by now.
been. Yeah. Yeah.
Could be.
Uh,
And the lack of response is like, they're on to me.
I know, right?
They're
Because you
on
notice
to me.
none of her clones have said anything.
Yeah.
Shannon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8. Call in.
Or
God,
maybe the newest one.
I've been watching Steve's channel too much. Troublemakers. Oh, yeah, the newest one, number 9. Oh no, she did. Wait, she laughed at you. They
We
don't know
don't
what to
like
say to
odd
prove they're the
numbers.
original.
Oh,
Oh, that's
are we
right.
still on 8 or are we 10?
So
Because,
we
10. I mean, 8 is a
well, we
good
were at 8.
number.
Randy gave her 9. The clones are
Because,
panicking.
8 is a good number because it also looks very similar to the infinity symbol.
Mm,
But 10 is also an auspicious number. So,
Yes, D's question. So, are you creating a 10th?
did 10 reply we don't like odd
Joanne,
numbers?
it's a running joke that Shannon has clones because there's just no possible way one person can get all she does done in the time that she gets it done. I am mostly doing okay. Laptop update. Oh, this response to Joanne. How you been? Uh, Last night I stayed to get some headway. Yeah, kills workflow. Um, I didn't say there were 9. I said there's fairly realistic possibility another one has been made. Yes, but if you create another one that's
Mm.
odd number, then you have to create an even one, so it could be even because Shannon does not like she does not do odd numbers. Um, yes. Okay, we should. Speaking of work,
I like this comment.
if I go silent, that means clone number 10 has come to get me. Randy. Oh. So Shannon adds the clones 2 at a time. I don't know,
We
Shannon.
don't know.
We don't know. It's her secret. Okay, we're gonna do what Esther said to do. And because it's been raining a lot here lately, I've decided to go with the rainy timer. Although I did mute it for the sound because, again, I don't. YouTube likes to ding for ridiculous reasons. So,
I
okay. Oh,
might be late getting back, but I'm gonna go on the treadmill.
okay.
Okay.
Well, you know what Laura's doing. What are you doing, Morgan?
I'm working on book 3, so I'm looking at restructuring plot.
Yay, Esther.
Oh, I'm writing.
Okay. I am writing notes by hand because my computer doesn't allow me to do things at the same time that I'm streaming, so it's fine. It's okay. So we're gonna start the timer in 3, 2, 1. Do stuff. And that is the end of the first sprint. Um, we did have a few people come in to say hello during that sprint. Hello, Jocelyn. Hi, Felicia. Dee popped out, said she's going to go hang with the hubs and wish us happy productivity. Or, yeah, lots of productivity. And Holly came in. Hello, Holly. Got some beta reading to do tonight. And Karina said good night to everyone. Catch you later. So, just wanted to get that out of the way. And how did you guys do, Morgan?
I did good. Yeah. I don't know. I worked on some plot.
Short and sweet.
Yeah. That's it. Oh wow.
Brandy. Oh, Laura's probably still on the chart. I'm sorry. That was funny. Oh,
Yeah, she left us.
oh gosh.
I imagine Laura's still walking.
Yeah, I think she's still on the chart.
I got yeah, I got 334 words. I am rewriting a chapter because I wrote a little bit over 1,000 words, and I'm like, this still doesn't feel right. Back to the beginning.
No, you're gonna start over?
I mean, I don't have that much written, so it's not like the
Oh,
entire
okay.
book is done. Is that I wrote that first chapter, and I'm like, yeah, this is not right. So yeah.
Nice. I just copied some notes or wrote some notes down for Project Willow that, it's the only thing I can do by hand. And I need to find my wrist brace because my hand is starting to hurt. So that would be nice if I don't injure myself.
Mm-hmm.
um, Shana said almost done with scheduling podcast episode coming out tomorrow on the emotional craft of fiction by Donald Mass. Ooh, nice.
Interesting.
Do you have a link already? Once again,
She's almost done.
Randy reminding us that
So
D left the host for the hopes. But once again, reminder.
that's good.
I mean, imagine the hubs would be more fun. Uh, Randy said tried writing, got distracted by admin. Oh, it'll do that.
Happens.
Um, ha- haven't had a chance to write yet. Cleaned out several hundred emails. Whoa, and started a message to my pen pal. Oh, you have a pen pal.
Nice.
That's so sweet. I love that. Okay.
Oh,
I need it. Makes me feel like I need a pen pal. But anyway, uh, laughing at Randy.
we got a link.
Oh no, I do have a link, but it publishes at 12 p.m. Central, 1 p.m. Eastern. Okay, but there's the link for everyone if they want to check out the podcast episode. Um, well,
Nice.
emotional craft of fiction. Oh, emotions. Um, what did? Oh yeah, I already said what I did. That's all right. Anyway, I didn't have any questions for the sprint, so I have
Interesting.
nothing else to keep us entertained. So I guess we should just hop into this. Hold up, I have to actually go over to the other
Oh,
tab and risk my
question.
internet. Uh
So,
oh.
question: how are you guys dealing with summer? Because we're pretty much halfway through May, and it's just like why we're so close to half of the year. Like,
Mm.
wh- what is time? What is
I am trying to
time?
pretend that it is not moving as fast as it is. That's how I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Because life
It
just
is
keeps
so.
happening.
And
And,
I'm just
you
not even
know, I
thinking
just,
about weather-wise, because the weather is crazy. Like, either it's so hot or it's back on like fall or winter. It's like, what are we doing? Did
yeah,
this
the other
Mother
week,
Earth trying to get us sick so we can just like yeet out
the
of the
other week,
world?
the other week it was so hot, I felt like I was gonna have a heat stroke. And then the last couple of days, I've needed my blanket again. And I'm just like, oh, okay. I mean, I don't mind the cold weather part. It's when it keeps going back and forth. I'm like, could you just
Yeah.
make up your mind so I can be prepared?
Yeah.
Just need to be prepared, Mother Nature. And I keep, hear people saying, "Oh, this is going to be a great year," and I'm like, when's that going to start? Just let me know. Give me just a heads up. Just waiting for life to stop lifing. It's fine. Um, Laura, how was your walk, run, walk, run?
It was good. Yeah. My average pace was 12 minutes and 38 seconds for a mile. So
Nice.
Wow, that's pretty damn good.
I know.
Wow,
Laura
go Laura.
walks fast, so
It was
that
a
tells
run.
me. Oh,
It was an
but
alternating
still,
running and walking intervals.
if
Man, I
you're
missed the
running at
treadmill.
that pace, you're probably also walking pretty fast when you walk.
Yeah,
So I'm
my
like,
Woohoo, yeah,
whenever I
yeah,
get to see Laura, probably she's gonna do one step and I'm gonna be like 4.
my fastest pace was interval 4, where my average, come on,
It does not
was
want to show up. Hold on. There we
8:56.
go.
So my warm up was
Wow.
walking, and then yeah.
Wow. That's awesome.
Yeah. Nice to know that.
Look what's running from the demon secret.
That's funny.
So I
Um,
am ahead of schedule on my walking challenge for the Fellowship of the Ring.
nice.
So I am 70% through, and I only need to be 65% through. So
Wow.
Nice. That's awesome, Laura. That is really awesome, Laura.
Does it show you in the map where you're
yeah,
at?
so I just passed the Ford of Bruin on the way to Rivendell. So
Ooh,
Oh, nice.
almost there.
very nice.
Nice. You're almost gonna see the elves.
Yeah, so I will be at Rivendell in 4.3 miles.
So
After that is
tomorrow.
Holland Ridge, Carhadras Pass, and then the Doors of Durin, and then it's the next running challenge. Well, I
Mm.
gotta
Yeah,
get to the Mines of
that's-
Moria.
Yep.
I paid for the
I don't know.
entire journey, so
Right.
I did the Shire. This is the Fellowship, and then it's the Mines of Moria challenge. Does
Very
the inside
nice.
of my elbow taste good, sir?
Also, hi, Roy. I was about to ask Morgan what Morgan's answer to the question Esther asked was, but Randy gave us an answer. I think I feel like all of my maybe not an answer. My quippiness is
Yeah.
being used in chat, so when I go to write, the brain just can't come up with new words. Maybe Clone 10 needs to come get and maybe I can get this book done. I mean, Randy, if ever you want to not use your quippiness in chat and save it for the book,
Yeah.
that is completely okay. And the podcast episode is now scheduled everywhere: YouTube, Spotify, and all major podcast platforms. Nice. Link is above
Nice.
in case anyone missed it. Okay, Morgan, now, how do you feel about the year so far? How's it going? You're muted. Oh.
I don't know. It's going too fast and too slow at the same time. I don't know.
I know it's like, wait, it's going too fast, but also because I need the next 4 years to speed up and go
Yeah.
bye-bye. It's going
It's
too
also
slow.
going really slow.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm like, dang, it's not even
Yeah.
6 months yet, and he's already.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like personally is going too fast, and
Uh-huh.
then outside, like when it's like worldwide or country wise, let's just say country wise, it's like, can you go up faster?
Yeah, when
Can
I
you
open up that
speak?
news app and
That's
I'm
my
just like, oh
personal
Lord.
speech.
When I open up the news app and I'm like, oh Christ. Close.
I don't even open it. So
Well, it popped like when my computer comes on, like there's a little thing at the bottom, and I mean I could turn it
yeah.
off, but then there might be actually stuff that I care about that happens and I want to know, so I just take the risk. I'm just like, plus I feel like I need to know if the world is burning so that I can make sure I'm prepared.
Oh, the world is burning. That's
You
Yeah.
know what I
It's
mean,
it's
Esther.
on
You
fire.
know what I mean. I need to make sure if it's headed in my direction. Although I feel like I'll get the burning first because he's here in DC, and I'm right 5 minutes away. So it's like I'll
that
know first.
sucks.
Life is moving too fast, but
That
I
really
swear,
sucks.
if I open social media or the news, time just stops. Right? Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Becca,
I
this
yes.
is Conqueror is the name of the
Yep.
company, and they have an app. But on the website and stuff, you can join the metal series. So they have um, Star Wars, Star Trek Next Generation, Star Trek Strange New Worlds. They have Corpse Bride. They have Scooby Doo. They have Looney Tunes. They have Harry Potter. They have Tomb Raider. They have a ton. So I'm doing the Lord of the Rings one with them first. And I do have my Shire medal. I'm stuck, but I'll get it.
There you go, Becca.
Roy, can you scoot? Thank you.
Hi, Jessica. Hello. Oh boy. But apparently, mm, I just saw something
So
else on the news app. As I said it.
I haven't hung it up yet. Like this is the box it came in. So this is the logo for the Conqueror virtual challenge. This is the box it came in, and this is the medal. So it's the Hobbit hole
Ooh, that's that
and the
hefty metal.
letter, and inside is the one ring.
The ring.
And you move it from metal to
Ooh.
metal as you get it to the Mount Doom ring or metal.
Oh, that's
So,
cool. That is kind of cool.
and I got the hanger for the medals. Right, please don't lick it. So it's
Thank you. It's Star Wars. What?
uh-huh.
I knew that would pique your interest, Becca.
I'll eventually do it sometime in my life before I die.
But the app I'm using to track, like to do my interval runs and stuff, is the Nike Run Club, and it's free. So
Nice.
yeah.
Go Nike. Go Nike. Um, I guess Roy's being all cute. Esther, did you answer your own question? I think
Um,
you did. I think you did, but
sort
I'm not
of,
sure. Okay.
sort of. It was more like, uh,
Kind of
so
like
it
Morgan says, too
personally,
fast, too slow.
well, for the things that I have control of, they're going a little too
I'll be back.
fast,
Mm.
or more than going too fast. Is feel like I cannot get a hold of time.
Like time, stay
And
still, right there.
then
Sorry.
like country wise, I there's so much stupid shit happening in Puerto Rico that I just don't have much brain or patience for what is happening in the US. Because then it will be like a double whammy kind of situation. Let's just
Hmm.
say that our government, Puerto Rico government, it's barely functioning because our governor still has not finished electing people.
Wait, what? I'm
And
sorry.
we are in May. Yes.
Huh? They might want to get on the ball with that and just.
So, and there's like today I was like hearing that there's some discussion about one person that got like she chose that people are fighting over it because here in Puerto Rico, you have to be a resident. I think it's for 5 years to be able to get a political position. And there's this person in a pretty high seat whose residency is still in Florida. That person has not resided enough years here in Puerto Rico, has not even changed any of his addresses. And here in Puerto Rico, that's completely illegal.
I mean, but these days the Constitution doesn't matter, so I'm just never mind.
See, but we have our own kind of constitution. Like, we do partially look at the U.S. Constitution, but we have our own documents too. So our branch of government, it doesn't necessarily works the same as the U.S. It's very similar, but not exactly.
Gotcha.
And here, this is the amount of years you have to be here to be even eligible. And if you don't have them, you're not eligible. Let alone, then you already have the position and start acting in the position. It's like, no. So there's so much crap here that I just
That's a lot.
I only pay attention to the US to things related to libraries and bookstores and women issues and people of color issues, and that's it. Anything else, I'm just gonna be like la 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 la. So I can't. It's too much.
I can't hear you. I'm gonna start cramping. Ooh,
Yay.
beta reading time.
Nice.
How exciting!
So yeah. And also, it's getting so hot here.
How hot was it today?
I think the highest was 80 something. I don't recall 80. So we have
that's hot.
we're getting a huge system of rain from tonight all the way to next week.
Oh, maybe you're getting the rain we just had.
We're getting a lot of rain, so that means there's gonna be a lot of humidity, and it's gonna feel like you're drowning.
So it doesn't cool things down for y'all, because it's cool things down for us.
Not during the day. Not during the day. Maybe during the night, but not during the day.
Sorry. I mean, if it came from us, sorry. It might have came from here.
No.
We had a lot of rain.
I live in a city, so this is just pavement all around. So yeah, I was just I told my mom, I'm like, those 3 winters in the U.S. ruined me.
But for them, this would be nothing for you, huh?
Yeah, before that, no, I would start complaining when it's over 100 degrees. But anything in the 80s and 90s, I'm like, that's warm. That's not hot. Winter really messed my body.
Sorry.
I mean, when you're in the tropics, you do get used to, unless your body is not built for it.
Yeah.
Which is, I have friends that they are born and raised here, and it's a struggle for them to live here, even though they're born and raised.
Yeah. I guess it's about what your body temperature can handle. So yeah.
I can't handle over 80. It was 86 today, and I was like, "Oh my god, I need to go home."
I can't handle over 70, so
80 is pushing it.
My body is 70. Oh, you're dying.
Now, it depends. So I don't mind high temperatures if it's not high humidity, but I just cannot deal with
the humidity.
Still, 80 is not anything in the 80s is not really that bad unless we have over 70% of humidity. That's horrible. But if we're in the 90s and then we have like 35, 40 of humidity, I'm like, this is hell. That feels like 100 and something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
That is hell. Yeah.
oh yeah.
Oh, we
It's
should sprint
77
again.
right now, but it's still
It's hot.
how humid it is. One
Oh,
second. Let me see how humid it is. This is why it feels hot. It's 77, but it's 86% of humidity.
oh, goddamn. I'm sorry.
This is why 77 feels hot
Mm,
because of the humidity.
I'm so sorry for you, Esther.
So yeah,
I'm
it's
so
not
sorry.
nice.
It's 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 69 here
It's
at the moment.
okay.
I don't know what the humidity is though.
Let's get another sprint so I can get more water.
Laura is saying something, but I cannot hear you.
It's cooler here than
Yeah.
where you're at, and you're still calling us hot.
What is it there, Laura?
67.
Oh,
It's
that's still hot.
nice.
That's hot.
That's nice.
All right, so we should sprint again. Do the sprinty things. And I've pulled up the beautiful library of books that I wish I had.
Haha,
All
now
right.
it's 66.
All right. In 3, 2, 1, sprint. Sprinty sprint. That was our second sprint. Hello, Laura. How did you guys do on that one? Trying to see if I missed any one or thing. Um, how'd you guys do?
I scroll TikTok.
Were you entertained?
Sort of.
How about you, Laura?
I tidied up my desk and I journaled. I'm up to yesterday now in my journal. So
Nice.
I need to take a picture of the birthday gift my mom brought me back from Disneyland
Aw.
Paris.
Yay! Esther,
I scroll Instagram.
got a TikToker and an Instagrammer covering all the bases. I did not.
I was watching a lot of Pedro Pascal reels because he is.
That's not shocking.
Love him. I love Pedro. Yeah, I didn't do anything. I was just like, I've been sitting on my desk since 10 a.m. So I've been chopping
Yeah.
away the entire day. My brain
Let's
is
see.
already like,
You've been
do we
productive
still
already
need
then.
to? Not as much as I wanted to, but I've done quite a lot. Because I've been like drafting, edits, drafting, edits, and then my brain is just like, when can we go to bed? And I'm like,
Esther's
soon.
brain is like tired,
Soon we may.
tired, and I'm tired.
Guess what I just saw on
I
my feed?
What?
What?
There's a Desiree M. Ortega vlog.
Yes, I saw that too. I couldn't get the link
Oh.
for fear of StreamYard kicking me out. But yes, Des has a vlog up. I was going to mention that when we got to me, which was next. I finished writing some notes, but then my hand was hurting more, and I still can't find my wrist brace. So I did some reading, and I saw Des's video. Wanted to immediately click, and then remembered how my internet likes to be finicky sometimes, so I did not do that. So, and also Randy had a question for the hybrid mind.
Hive mind.
Hive mind. There you go. Oh, I just imagined the R in there somewhere. Okay, cool. Anyone got suggestions for pet names, particularly not overused, but just hits different when it's like growled out. Ooh, growled out. Oh, okay. Hopefully that makes sense. You know, when I first read it, I did not. It took a minute. It just sunk in. Okay, anyway, growled out. Gotcha. Justin said, I feel like the pet names depends on the person, where they're from, the vibe of the story, etc. For instance, Lazar, I feel like I'm saying that wrong, who is Austrian and from 1600s, uses, I cannot pronounce that. Honeybee is what I think it's supposed to say.
Well, it's honeybee in a different language. It's an Austrian.
Right, but what I'm saying is I can't say it in the language. I can't speak the language, so I don't know how to say it properly, but it means honeybee. Randy said it's contemporary, and he would have given it to her back in high school, so it doesn't need to be super unique. Like babe and baby don't really fit the vibe I want. And princess works for how I want it to come out, but it doesn't fit the character.
What's the character's name? If we could like riff off of that, maybe.
Michael, how did I miss you? Hi,
are they kind of like someone who uses darling, sweetheart, gorgeous? Because they're. I'm just trying to find words that could show that the person is loving and admiring of that person, but also that has some R and sounds that really lends to the growling of it. Because, saying honey growling, that's going to be like, how? like there's no sound that you can
I can't think of
do the
any nickname
growling
that
with
sounds
it.
with the growl. Okay. Okay. Congratulations, Jessica, on the 5K added to the ellipsis document with some minor edits.
Nice.
Nice. And Michael said he's here to cause chaos for a short while. Elise said, still no writing done, but I watched a bunch of fun stuff on the Murderbot press junket. Very excited for the premiere on Friday. I mean, Elise, you did write a good amount of words earlier on your stream. Maybe you're
Yes.
storing up for that chase scene next time you write. So relax. Take a break. Um, Randy says, still struggling writing, but I'm trying to just tell myself it's okay enough to get feedback on. Her name's Thea, but the other part of the thruple calls her little goddess, so I don't want it to be too similar. Thea.
My first thought is theatrical. It's probably not what you're going for.
I was about to say that doesn't sound endearing at all, but
No.
especially not growled out. I guess it could be theatrical in the bit. Never mind. Um, put on all kinds of acts in the bedroom. Um, Randy said, "Darling could work because they are also small town southern. Ooh, if they're small town southern, that does work. So
Yeah.
it could be innocent, but can also be said with that sort of primal growl. I'm
Yeah.
trying to imagine growling out, darling. It's not.
Oh,
Never mind.
I
Or
if
having or
I
hearing it growled out is what I meant to say. I'm trying to
yeah
imagine hearing
I
growled out.
I can already think of a couple of people on TikTok who do voice acting
Mm-hmm.
that I already have in my head how darling and sounds when someone growls it, when a man growls it. I'm just
I
like,
feel
oh,
like I'm not the person to ask this question. I'm not a person that particularly likes being growled at. So not even in that time. So no, maybe that nothing sounds right to me. I have to think about these things because I'm planning on doing the audiobook. Oh, nice. So trying to make sure it works when said out loud. I mean, but wouldn't you get also get a
so
male
I'll
narrator?
just
You're not gonna get a male narrator?
I will
For the
compile a list of words and just recall yourself growling them, and the ones that sound like you.
Yeah, that could work. And Laura comes in clutch. Pet names: Peach, Pumpkin, My Queen, Darling, Beloved. Ooh, Beloved makes me think of the movie, and that is not a good thought. Sweetheart, Precious One. Precious One. Oh, but wait, Precious?
I made that one up.
But see, then Precious makes me think, my precious. Anyway.
Have you seen Lord of the Rings?
No,
I
I have
didn't think
not.
so.
But I've seen lots of memes.
Probably
I've
have
seen
seen
lots of
clips.
memes and clips. Yeah, I watched lots of
Yeah,
clips of things I haven't watched.
yeah,
Is that's from Lord of the Rings?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe that's what
yeah,
that answers my own question of where I got that from. But thank you.
yeah. Because a character called Gollum
Uh,
calls
nope,
the
I'm doing
ring
the male voices
the
myself.
precious.
Send help. I can't mask Randy. It's okay to ask for help. I can't masculine voices consistent to save my life. But Randy, I mean, you could just you could put feelers out there to see if anyone would be willing to maybe gain some experience narrating and would be interested in doing it, or you just want to do it all yourself so you can control everything, all the production of it, which
Maybe Randy
is
doesn't
totally
have the
understandable.
budget for it.
No, I'm saying there are people who are willing to do things for the experience, and I mean there are some. And
Mm,
I don't know where they are because I'm not looking for narrators, but I've heard that there are
mm.
some who are willing to do it for the experience because they're just trying to get into doing that sort of thing and they want the experience of it. Precious might work too because it could potentially connect to a high school inside. Ah, Precious. It's more of a this could be fun. Why not? Yeah, okay, cool.
Mm.
What about dumpling? Oh,
Try to growl
I
that
was gonna say
one.
that's cute, but I don't know
Just
about growling
saying.
it, having it growled out.
Just try to growl that.
Dumpling, not dumpling, but dumpling. Plus, it's one POV, so hiring. Okay, what did it mean hire? Like anyway, someone to say character name, character lines feels a little unnecessary. Dumpling,
Yeah.
dumpling. Oh no,
I
I'm not
mean,
trying to
and
growl out.
depending on where you're editing the audio, you might be able to toggle a little bit with like the pitch and things like that to make it sound deeper and growlier.
Mm. Oh yeah, because if you're using one of those voice things that you changes, I don't know what they're called. The voice things that change the voice. What are they called? I don't remember.
Voice
Oh no,
changer.
I don't think
could
it's
be the
called a
name.
voice changer, is it? I mean, it could be.
But I
Okay, hold
imagine
on.
that
I was
Randy's
trying to
gonna
retrieve the
use some
power.
kind of software to cut the audio and get rid of all the ums and like that space of silence, or patch up any retakes Randy might need to do because of sound
Mm,
or because of mispronouncing something. So a lot of those softwares do have some availability to work to like edit
yeah.
the pitch.
Like I said, I've dabbled in lowering my voice so I can do it. Maybe it'll be easier reading a script than coming up with what to say on the spot. Yeah, yeah. Oh, hold on, wait. Laura's names. More pet names. Bonita, ooh, Bella, Caramia, ooh, Heart Flutter, Butterfly, Pup, Pup.
Papillon.
Thank you.
It's
Nice.
so funny that Caramia in Italian is beloved and in Spanish is literally my face.
Really? For real?
I love things that some of
That's
like
what it's called. Thank you, Ray.
languages that have the same root.
A voice
That I'm just like,
I still can't say the word, but
Transmogrifier.
transmogrifier. Thank you.
mm,
Or modulator. That's a much
yeah.
easier word to say. Thank you, Jessica. But transmogrify. I should be better at saying these words. Okay, that's fine. It means my face. That's funny. Beloved. And that's funny. The differences. Ah.
Yeah.
So what's
Because
the
I
Spanish?
read it and I'm like,
What's the Spanish word for butterfly? Oh, is it anything?
mariposa.
Oh yeah, that wouldn't come out good growling.
It could.
Mm,
Hold on, say it again, Esther.
mariposa. It can
It
start,
could.
like
Actually,
the
no, yeah, it
beginning of
could.
it lends for a growl, but not the end of the word ends for lends itself for a
Also
growl.
depends on how seductive the growl is. Anyway, never mind. And is it a soft growl,
Mm.
or is it a low growl, or is it a fierce? Never mind.
It's a Randy growl.
Yeah, it's gonna be a Randy growl.
um, I was gonna say, what are y'all gonna do for the next sprint?
Cook dinner.
Scroll Instagram some more.
I may have to skedaddle because
Oh,
I'm already tired. My mom has not been having a good day, so she
oh
might go to
no.
bed a lot earlier than she normally does. So I
Okay.
think my house was very much ready to go to sleep.
Okay. Mon petit
Um,
chouchou. Okay. Wow. My little cabbage.
oh Lord.
Interesting. Very interesting.
I
Oh,
mean, Mon Petite is
My little.
my little,
yeah.
yeah. I don't know Chow Chow was cabbage, but
Okay,
I don't know
we
French.
haven't got to that part in my French lessons, where the cabbage part. But I knew mon petit meant my little, but chow chow cabbage. Interesting. Okay, Esther, get
Yeah.
some rest, friend.
Well, I'm gonna be around. Um, yeah.
Okay.
So I'll see you guys. Keep working at it.
Good night.
Bye.
And yeah, I cannot even.
I got you. Good night,
So
Esther.
yeah, have a good night, friend.
Night.
Bye.
Bye.
I might disappear too. I'm already in the bed.
Wow. I mean,
I gotta. Well, I don't have to drive tomorrow, but I do have to travel tomorrow.
okay. Laura, what's for dinner?
I just thawed some chicken, and then I know we have little baby potatoes, but I don't know if we have green beans or anything like that. So
Okay. Morgan, are you leaving now, or are you just going to leave during the sprint?
I can leave during the sprint.
Cabbage just unlocked at level 16. Stop. Like, okay. Let me put the sprints up so Morgan can sneakily make her exit.
Not
All
that
right.
sneaky. I already announced it.
I mean, true, true. All right. This is the last sprint, everyone, for all the marbles. Three, two, one, go. Yes, well done. Um, excuse me. Before you go, Laura, this made me giggle. Michael said, also, when you first asked the question, I thought to myself, it depends what kind of animal is the pet. Clearly, I didn't understand the assignment. Oh, that made me giggle. Thank you, Michael. That was funny. How'd you do, Laura? Did you get dinner fixed?
So the baby potatoes and the carrots are in the oven, cooking right now, and I just finished chopping up the chicken, and I'm gonna pan fry it.
Oh, nice. Very nice. That sounds delicious. And healthy. Jessica said that sprint was spent making myself dinner, 3 hamburger patties with nice cheddar cheese, a little ketchup, and some Cheetos. Nice. And Jocelyn also ate dinner on that sprint, but Jocelyn is not sharing what dinner is. Hmm? Are we hiding it? No. I also ate dinner, which was Salisbury steak with some gravy, rice, and some corn on the cob, which was left over from last night. But anyway.
Nice.
But so yes, no actual productivity happened for me on that sprint. It's fine. I mean, I guess eating arguably is productive. I suppose. I remembered to take my vitamin also, so that was a good thing. I forget so often. I wonder if that's why I'm always low energy. But anyway, Randy said made some more progress in this chapter because I'm hell bent on getting out to betas by the end of the month. But you have not 15 more days, 16. No, good Lord, I can't count. 14.
17.
So thank you. Thank you. Because clearly math was not my subject. Yeah, because it's 31 days in May. Clearly math was not my subject. It's fine. That's why I'm a writer. Writers don't need math. As I tried to tell my 5th grade teacher, Sister Roseanne, as she kept telling me I was going to need math. Like, no, I'm not. Anyway, um, words are hard. Numbers are hard. Numbers are harder. Words are, well, never mind. I don't know where I was going with that. It's fine. I'm tired. My brain is also tired, apparently. So we'll just say goodnight. Laura, did you want to do an outro? Where will you be?
I don't know if Tiffany's streaming tomorrow.
I don't believe she is. I don't think I saw anything scheduled, but she could change her mind at the last minute. I don't know.
Who knows? So yeah, and then I'm working again Friday through Monday.
So y'all just have to see her when y'all see her. Catch her as she flies by each stream she's on. Are you doing Storyteller's Hearth this time around, or are you not? Because you know they made the announcement. I don't know if you saw the announcement video.
I didn't.
It's in June. Wow. Now Laura. My grade 5th grade math teacher used to say, "Don't let fractions push you around." Clearly, he understood the assignment. Michael. Yeah, I just have to catch Laura as she flies by into her magnificentness. That's not a word. You know, y'all can't tell my brain is tired. I'm glad you got a job and are thriving there. Yes, but I also miss seeing your beautiful face, Laura. I know. I'm
so I should be done training now, so I might be back to just Friday through Monday.
Okay.
So,
I mean, but if not, you know, gotta get that dollar. Gotta get them dollars.
yeah.
And I'm JC. Y'all will also see me around. I won't be flying by, but you know, you'll see me somewhere, maybe next Wednesday.
It's a plane. It's an egg salad sandwich.
I didn't know where you were going with that. Okay.
It's flying by.
All right, everyone. Thank you for being here. Enjoy your rest of your week and have a great weekend. Bye.